Yes.
He does magic, and he's known as the Magic Man, David Scott.
I'm going to trip over something yet. How's everybody doing? What about another hand for the talent? I want to share with you something today I saw a few weeks ago, another magician dude, and I really wanted to do the trick, but I really couldn't quite figure it out, but I couldn't do it the way he did it because what he was doing, he was using just regular sewing thread, so I had to come up with my own alternative. So y'all bear with me just a second. I'm going to try using a little yarn. I'm not sure if it'll work, but we'll try. Basically how he started out pulling some thread off the spool. And he cuts it with some scissors. He then kind of laid it over his hand like this, over his hand like that. Took the scissors and cut, and cut. I think I need to sharpen the scissors. And cut a little bit more. Then he explained how one long strand had now become several individual strands with one left over. He then wadded some up. He had a big long story, but I was too lazy to memorize it, so I figured I'd just do it this way. He just kept rolling and rolling and rolling and tightened it up and tightened it up. Then he took it, stuck it down in his hand, and he actually put it back together on that rope. Well, the next thing he did was really boggling to me because he blew on it. Maybe y'all saw how this is done because I don't really figured it out yet. I need Amy to come up and help me. Fall over something. Right here, Amy. Amy, I want to tell you a story and share the story with everybody else. When I was real young, we would go out on the back porch, my mother and I, and we'd sit out and we'd watch the sun go down and the full moon come up. And what she would explain to me is that the moon, the stars, and all the planets, were magical. And I still believe that today. So with Amy's help, what I plan to do is I'm going to tear the napkin and make a picture of the full moon. But to make it challenging for me, I'm going to do it in one tear. So y'all bear with me. If you would just take that in. You just rip it. And just rip it right off. There you go. Now if I've done this right, we can actually come out with a full moon. See the man moon? Now as we sit there and she explained different things to me, we saw the star come up. And she said, I asked her, I said, well, what's that star? And she said, that's the most special star in the world because basically you can make a wish on that star. And she said, starlight, star bright, I wish on this star tonight. And I wish to do magic. Okay? But since I didn't have a star, let's see this. We have a small star. Maybe I give you the stars and maybe we just come through. Thank you.
Now will you join me? Magic moment. The Viva NashVegas radio show here at beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee at Happy Hardware.